I'm Sue Creed, I'm the Commercial Operations Director for Delaware North. So I was part of the team that won the contract for Delaware North here at the former Olympic Stadium. And I've been working on the project now for just under a year. And my main role has been to mobilise the contract, mobilise the stadium from a catering point of view. We signed the contract on the 1st of February. We moved into the stadium on the 1st of March and we started construction on the 1st of May. And our first event here was in mid-July for the UK Athletics. Since then, we've had the Barbarians come here, 5 Rugby World Cup matches. England have played New Zealand here in the Rugby Football League. And today and tomorrow, we have the Race of Champions here. So we've had quite a baptism of fire. And then as of Monday, we close down again and we get ready for West Ham moving into the stadium in June 2016. I did a degree in Sheffield at the university up there, and then I moved down to London, originally just for a year, but I stayed here ever since. I started at the Cafe Royal on Regent Street as a silver service waitress, worked my way up through the ranks, reservations, conference and banqueting, left there 9 years later as Deputy General Manager. Then I went into events. I ran fixed sites, I ran exhibition centre, business design centre in Islington, but my goal was to get into the events industry. And I started in the events industry in 2000 and worked on events like Rugby World Cups, Ryder Cups, British Open Golf Championships, Commonwealth Games, and then finished heading up the operations for the corporate hospitality programme at the London 2012 Olympics. And once that was finished, I was looking for a new career change and joined Delaware North as Catering Services Director at Wembley Stadium. I like it because it's always changing and you've always got the ability in this industry to innovate and do something different tomorrow from what you did today. And it really is a programme of continuous improvement and getting better and better. And I've had some amazing opportunities and worked at some amazing venues with some amazing people. And it's just, I don't think there's an industry that beats it. Every day's different. There's no 2 days that are the same. You never know what curveball's going to be thrown at you today that you have to deal with. But overall, it's the way that you can excite and delight people that come in and are your guests. And that for me is something pretty special. The biggest opportunity that Delaware North gave me was to offer me the opportunity of running Wembley Stadium when I hadn't run a stadium before. And then they gave me the biggest stadium in the UK to run. So that was a massive opportunity and one which I took with both hands, and then given the opportunity to come back to a venue which I knew very well from 2012 and get it ready. And it really is going to be one of the showpiece stadia in the UK. So to be part of that journey, again, has been pretty special. The easiest thing to say will be the day that we first opened the stadium for the first Rugby World Cup match. But actually, for me, it's about people. And it's watching people who've been able to shape their careers and develop it in a short space of time and do things that they didn't think were possible, and people that have worked through the ranks. And you know, you can see those people when they first come and they've got a real desire to be part of Delaware North and to deliver something really special. And the way that those people seize opportunities. We have 2 or 3 people here working at the stadium on the mobilisation this year who've been working for Delaware North for 6, 7, 8 years. And they started in various assistant management roles, etc. And now they're heads of department here. And to see those people come in here and seize the opportunity and do what they've done this year, I mean, that for me is pretty memorable. Come and do it because you get some amazing opportunities, but you have to work really hard for those opportunities. But the rewards are pretty special. And you know, you're part of something that not a lot of other people will be part of. You know, we were stood here in the stadium when Usain Bolt ran his first 100 metres in the stadium after London 2012. You know, to be part of that is something pretty special. But you have to work hard to get there.